Welcome to this episode of Selling Life and Annuities. I'm Randy Pearson, your host and Vice President of Life and Annuities here at Rd Marketing. And with me today, I've got our Life RVP from sunny Southern California, Craig Mira. And today we're going to be talking to you about how you can become your very own king or queen of IUL sales. Stay tuned. So Craig, the title, Becoming a King or Queen of IUL Sales. I know that there's a theme there that we're trying to impart with regards to a particular individual that is a consummate IUL sales guru. Who might that be? And tell us a little bit about him.
So that is a great question, Randy. So Patrick Kelly in the industry is really known as one of the premier sales trainers out there. He's written 3 books. The best known book is Tax or Retirement. And it's really just a marketing guide. It's a great read for the agent as well, but it's really designed to be put in the hands of clients in order to get you in front of more people that are already going to understand the IUL story in a very simplistic manner.
I agree. A fantastic book. I distinctly remember the first time I read it, and I was so impressed. Now, once we get the prospect intrigued by the IUL story and they want to learn more, I'm assuming we're going to talk to them about a product. What carrier do we like to utilize in these overfunded tax-free retirement sales scenarios?
So our core carrier and the carrier that we're really aligning most closely with for an accumulation style sale is Allianz Life. They have been the leader of indexing for some time now, the king of indexing. What I really like most about them, Randy, is there's a bunch of carriers out there that have uncapped index allocations. Allianz, not only are they uncapped, but there's no spread on that product. They've locked in a participating loan rate of 5%. And that's one less lever we have to worry about moving for the client. We also have a low cost product. In an area right now where IUL is right now, we have some new regulations coming down the line. In my opinion, we want to show something that we can tell our clients a story of under promise and over deliver. And I'm confident that Allianz, in the way they've designed this product with low cost, high efficiency, we're putting the clients in an excellent situation and the advisor in an even better situation that they don't have to worry about a policy coming back underperforming later on down the line.
Yeah, excellent. I couldn't agree with you more. Nothing worse than having to go out and explain why you placed your client in a product that's not performing up to expectation. Now, just like myself, I know when my children were young, I bought big fat IUL policies on them. You were telling me a story recently about your son Kai's policy. Share with the viewers of this video your experience and his.
Sure. So I'm the proud owner of an Allianz policy on myself, and I also started one on my son. My little boy's 6 years old now. His name's Kai. We've had his policy since he was 3 months old, so just about 6 years now. In 2017, it hit a rate of return of 21.03%. And again, that's a remarkable number, right? But I think that really goes into the story of the uncapped, no spread, no limit to upside potential that Allianz is going to be able to offer the clients.
I agree. That's impressive. I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there that couldn't even imagine owning a life insurance contract that could generate those kind of returns. So hopefully we've stimulated some advisors' interest. They're intrigued by the Patrick Kelly story, the book idea, Allianz, the carrier and the product, and trying to emulate the experience that you had with your son's policy. So what are we doing as an IMO to help agents get into this space?
So I think the first step we need to do is set up every person on the phone or every person that's going to come join with an Allianz contract. Once we get an Allianz contract, we would like to mail you out 3 of these Patrick Kelly books, as well as an Allianz sales kit. Those 3 books you can pass out, read for yourself. I'm confident that's going to lead to some conversations. So the first step, again, would be contracting. We'll get a kit out in the mail. And then the third part of this stool, and this is one that's a little bit more difficult for timing, is we're doing live training events. We did one back in January, but now that COVID's hit, we're trying to align the dates for our next event, but we're covering airfare, we're covering hotel, out to Allianz headquarters, where we're going to make an investment in the advisors that are working with Gordon Marketing to sit you down in a room for 2 days, kick the tires of Allianz, see what's different about them, learn about the IUL industry, sales ideas, strategies, marketing ideas, everything you need to be that real IUL king or queen to really take your business to the next level.
That's so impressive, and truly an investment in that advisor and their potential success that we're prepared to make in helping them sell lots of IUL. So the deliverable, what do we need to do to put, or what do we need to get in the advisor's hands to get them started? Really, it starts with a phone call or an email. And so you can reach out to, if you're an advisor watching this video, you can reach out to Craig, you can reach out to me. We'll get that process started. All you have to do is, once again, call our office, ask to speak with Craig or myself, and we can get the ball rolling. Listen, Craig, we're short on time, so I need to call this episode to an end. I want to thank everyone who watched our video today. I'm confident that we can assist you in becoming your very own king or queen of IUL. Be sure you give our video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so that every time we come out with some new content, you'll be advised that it's on the internet, on YouTube for you. Stay tuned next Tuesday for our next episode of Selling Life Annuities. I'm Randy Pearson signing off.